Hello, this is the fourth time of trying to post a video. So I've been counting myself an activist for the animals recently, and I want to tell you about the strategy that I've been using. And I probably need to jump straight into that. So I am doing something called Stand Local. Essentially, it's a way that I can raise awareness all on my own, locally, without depending on travelling for miles to events which are too far away for me to attend. So I've been doing this for nearly 3 weeks now, and it's ever so simple. So essentially I go out with a homemade placard and stand in a spot that I choose on one of the streets near me. I always walk there. I don't have a car anyway. And I stand for 2 hours approximately, and I've found it to be an incredibly good way to raise awareness. And I have a dream. So my dream is, if I tell everybody that I can about this, then all those probably millions of people who care about what's happening to animals in this world and who are desperate to do something to help and stop the cruelties, and are like me and can't go to the big events, then this is something that everybody could do. And I dream about millions of people all leaving their homes with their placards and standing on their local streets, perhaps so many that each one can see the next person along the end of the street. If everybody took their mobile phones, most people have got them now, and most people seem to have them that take photographs and videos, then post to, Facebook, Twitter, post what you're doing, your Stand Local event, and I dream that there would be like a Stand Local storm that politicians won't be able to ignore. There'll be millions of people posting that they're standing for the animals, and the proof will be there on camera and video. I do believe, I'm not at all technical, but I believe that there are sufficiently technical people around who could sort the logistics of this dream. It's beyond me. I'm just doing the simple bit. It's got good side effects in that I find it's helpful to me. I found myself almost drowned in strong emotions after seeing all the cruelty on Facebook and elsewhere, especially recently learning about the torture of dogs and cats in China and probably elsewhere. My heart broke. I had fury and rage and anger, helplessness, the whole range of emotions swept over me. I barely knew what to do. I desperately wanted something I could do to stop the cruelty. So I find going on Stand Local channels all that emotion it channels it so well into action. When I'm standing, I barely know the time is going. 3 hours just disappears. I find it quite an interesting activity, almost like a research, for me at least. Uh, discovering where the good spots are to stand and reacting to the public as they pass appropriately, and it's really quite complex, and I myself enjoy dealing with that. Effectively, it's been quite a therapy for me. Not that I almost don't want to suffer less myself, because I know that animals, especially in China currently, as I speak, and coming up to the evil Yulin festival, they're suffering unspeakable torture. Most of you have probably seen it online. If you haven't, then look. If it doesn't break your heart and give you fury, then you haven't got a heart or a soul, in my opinion. So that's what I'm selling here, is stand local. And I can almost beseech everybody who wants to help, do this small thing. It's so easy, it costs nothing, no pollution with your car, no long travels, and there's everything to be gained. I've actually picked up new people for my life personally, just by meeting passers-by. Wonderful. So that's really it. The reason I'm making this video is I'm highly honoured to have been asked by one of the animal activist groups, Boycott Dogs and Cat Meat Trade Worldwide. I was asked to be ambassador for my area where I live. I immediately enthusiastically accepted, and I said I'd make a video for them about what I'm doing. So here I am. I thoroughly agree with the work they're doing, as I do with just about all the groups who are working to save the animals from suffering. So many of those groups out there, millions of people out there, all wanting the suffering to stop, all with their hearts breaking, all with fury in their spirit. I'm handing you a possible way forward. I'll have to go, this video is going to be too long. Take care, bye bye.